Hi, my name is Natasha, and you are watching our Start Simply video series for the iCombi Pro. In this video, I will talk about our different manual cooking modes. The iCombi Pro is built for intelligence. However, sometimes there are items where you need to control every single aspect. A signature dish, for example, or a specific product where you need to control the humidity and the temperature to the exact degree. For these types of items, we have our manual modes. Let's take a look. You can navigate to one of our manual modes either by utilizing one of the manual mode icons on the home screen, or you can utilize our manual cooking mode shortcut at the top of the menu bar. Let's start with Combi mode first. When you enter into Combi mode, you have complete climate control. You can choose to set the humidity in your cabinet from 0 degrees to 100 degrees. After that, you can choose to set your temperature. The temperature range that you have in Combi mode is 86 to 572 degrees Fahrenheit. And then after that, you can choose to either cook by utilizing time or by utilizing core temperature. Let's just say you want to utilize time. You can make your selections either by swiping on the display or by utilizing the central dial to make your selections as well. Right now, you may notice that the iCombi Pro is counting down utilizing minutes and seconds. In your settings, you can change this to hours and minutes if you would like. On the right-hand side of the screen, you see our continuous operation icon. Our continuous operation icon is going to allow you to set your iCombi Pro to a set humidity and temperature and run that continuously. Now, let's say you want to utilize the core temperature probe. When using the core temperature probe, you will select the core temperature probe icon, and from here, you can set your desired core temperature. Again, you can make your selections utilizing swiping across the screen or by using the central dial as well. Once you've made your selections, you will see that your selection will show up at the top, and the current core temperature reading will show up at the bottom. At the bottom of the screen, you'll notice that we have several additional icons as well. The first icon that we have here is our Delta Cooking icon. The second icon that we have is our preheat. We highly recommend that you preheat when working with our manual modes because you are setting a specific climate for your food. When you're working in the iCooking suite, the preheat is automatic. However, here you need to set it manually. Select the preheat icon and then select your desired temperature and your humidity. Next, we have our fan speed icon. You can change the fan speed. We have 5 different fan speeds, including our lowest one and then our highest one. You can make your selection either by utilizing the central dial, or you can make your selection by choosing one as well. The next icon we have is our moistening nozzle, or our steam injection icon. This icon, when you press it, is going to send a burst of steam or inject some steam into the cabinet at that time. And then finally, we have our cool down option. The cool down option allows you to cool down the unit to the exact degree. If you want to cool down the unit, you'll select this icon, and then it'll prompt you to open the door. You can set what temperature you want to cool down the unit to, and the iCombi Pro will take care of the rest. Let's take a look at convection mode. In convection mode, you have a lot of the same icons that you have in Combi mode. You can choose to preheat your unit, to cool down your unit, change the fan speed, or cook by using time or by using core temperature probe. The main difference in between Combi and convection mode is the level of humidity. In convection mode, you are choosing to maintain a specific humidity level. Let me show you with an example. I want to set my humidity level in convection mode at 50 degrees. And let's just say I put in some chicken to roast. The chicken, as it cooks, is going to let off humidity, and it's going to add to the overall humidity inside of the cabinet. Here, I've set my humidity level at 50%. If the humidity level in the cabinet reaches 51% or it reaches 55%, that means the unit will dehumidify or get rid of some of the excess humidity in there. If the humidity in the cabinet is at 30%, the iCombi Pro will do nothing. We are only maintaining a level of humidity in the cabinet. We're not adding any. Let's go and take a look at our steam mode. In steam mode, you have a humidity of 100%. You also have a temperature range from 86 degrees to 266 degrees. The default when you go into steam mode is at boiling point, and this is shown here by that icon on the right-hand side of the screen. The boiling point is going to be specifically calibrated for your altitude when the iCombi Pro is installed. The great thing about steaming in the iCombi Pro is that you have the ability to low temperature steam. You can steam at temperatures lower than boiling point, and this is perfect for sous vide applications or for delicate vegetables that you don't want to overcook. This makes sure that the vegetables maintain their vibrancy and maintain their nutrients as well. That was an overview of manual cooking in the iCombi Pro. As I've said, manual cooking is a wonderful way to create your signature dish or to be able to control the humidity and the temperature to the exact degree for a specific product. The iCombi Pro, however, is built for intelligence, and we will go over the intelligence in the next video in the video series. So as always, thank you for listening. Have fun cooking with your iCombi Pro, and give us a call on the chef line if you ever need any help. Thank you.